joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And for the Timberwolves, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Edwards. And it's Milton in at the shooting guard position. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce. But what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Back to Edwards. Now here's Milton. Now Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. Good as the jump shot falls.
And really, that's not one of Edwards' spots. But nice to see him believe in his abilities to get the shot.
Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Reed with the rebound. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Driving inside. And Porzingis with the block. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Reed against Tatum. Lets it go from 11. That won't go either for Tatum. Here's Minnesota. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Now here's Brown. Horford finds Holiday. And here's Porzingis. Covered by Towns. Tries from 6 feet. And some solid defense from Towns.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Boston again missing.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
It's Edwards on the wing.
Come get it, come get it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Alexander-Walker. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow. Edwards with the hops, the long arms. Easy guy to hit in the alley-oop game.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 5th best, Minnesota.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And Milton's got the ball here for Minnesota. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Now Edwards. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. And here's Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. 8 points in his last time out. And they're on the run. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Milton passes to Alexander Walker. Pass to Towns. Outside Milton. Takes the three. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far. Now Brown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Left side Milton. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Holiday passes to Tatum. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 5.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Edwards against Holiday. Reed, a screen on Tatum. Here's Alexander Walker. Edwards for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Now here's Tatum. Guarded closely. Stolen by Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact. It just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Alexander Walker. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Alexander Walker's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Brown scanning the floor. Out to Horford from downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Milton with it. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. The kick out to Milton. Let's go with a three. Horford pulls it in.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Tatum from long range. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reed. And stolen by Holiday. All by himself. The finish. And Holiday powers it home.
A premier two-way guard. Holiday showing all his skills in that sequence.
So it's Minnesota now. Now here's Edwards. 23 points for him last game against Utah.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
Milton finds Edwards. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Alexander Walker, hounded by Tatum. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Milton against Brown. The kick to Tatum. All sorts of time. Can't get it to drop.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Out to the wing. Outside Milton. Outside Edwards. 2 on the clock. Reed for 3. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Horford. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. Brown with it. Milton covering. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
Free throw good. Brown. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
The Celtics making a switch here. Gabriel, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Stevens comes in for Horford. Banton, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. That one misses.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 7. Pass to McDaniels. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
White, the pass to Brown. From the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
They throw good, Edwards. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Right side, Edwards. White against Conley. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Conley with the ball. Here's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Pass to White. Here's Gabriel. White with a screen on Anderson. Here's Cornette, defended by Gobert. 4 on the clock. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Conley against White. It's Edwards on the wing. 9 points in the game. Here's McDaniels. And another basket for Minnesota.
I just love the ball movement.
Boston trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
White, the pass to Cornette. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 44% to start this ball game. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. Beyond the arc. No good. Good work defensively by White. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. And he comes up with a bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Outside Edwards. Inside. Here's Gobert. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Monster down low. I mean, Gobert says, forget your contact and give me the bucket.
McDaniels against Brown. Six to shoot. Outside White. Conley with some nice D. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. On the floor for Boston, they've got Sviatoslav Mikhailuk, Derek White out there with Delano Banton. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Gabriel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Mikhailuk, the pass to Tatum. Outside White, pass to Mikhailuk, unloads from 13, and that one good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley looking for an opening. Towns outside. The three is up. Banton pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
There's Tatum with the three. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And the Celtics shooting around 44%. Not bad. On the wing, Tatum. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. White, the pass to Gabriel. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Outside McDaniels. Can't get it to fall.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. You just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Conley against White. Conley passes to Towns. Now Gobert. Clock at 6. Here's McLaughlin. Hits a three-pointer. McLaughlin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They set the pick. Conley against White. Pass to Mikhailuk. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another three.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Minnesota with the ball. 3-point lead. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. And
stolen by Gobert. Pass to McLaughlin. Jacks up a three. Got a hand on it. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Conley. Tatum passes to Banton. Tatum feeling it out a bit. White against Towns. Fires top of the key. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's McLaughlin. There's the block. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Conley against White. Goes up from the top of the key. Boston again missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Conley against White. Conley passes to McDaniels. Back to Conley. And he lays it up and in. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
You see the poise from the veteran Conley, showing no fear attacking the defense inside.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Boston calls timeout. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Milton subbed in for McLaughlin. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Mikhailuk. Minnesota on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Boston, no good that time either. Towns with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Back to Holiday. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for White.
What's up?
That's good from Holiday. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
McDaniels can't hit. The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound Minnesota.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Left side Tatum. 4-3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Conley. Give him 8 points now. Good D by Porzingis.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Horford against Conley. Towns a screen on Horford. It's McDaniels on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Milton. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Puts it up from the high post. And they pick up 2. Brown's got 5 now.
And each year it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Al Horford is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. Pass to Reed. Can they get it? It's hauled in by White.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Out left to the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
White against Milton. Pass to Alexander Walker. Drops in the 3. Alexander Walker's got 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Outside Brown. Austin no good that time either. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
That one's off. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. White finds Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Outside Porzingis. And here's White. To the middle. Here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Milton against White. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Holiday. Edwards, a pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Celtics have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Holiday. Launches the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Edwards, here we go. Reed for 3. Nails it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Boston's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Now here's Porzingis, defended by Gobert. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Milton with a steal. Outside Edwards. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game. Holiday finds Brown. Outside Porzingis. From deep range, KP hits it.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Edwards. Back to Milton. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Milton knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. There's a minute 34 left in the second period. No good on the quick 3. It's tipped. Boston's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Horford outside. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Horford covering. Outside Edwards. Reed, a screen on White. It's Edwards.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 3. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 14. There's 31 seconds left in the second. Pass to Reed. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And the basket by Holiday.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Edwards against Holiday. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target with the 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense can set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game I enjoy playing in. Remember Mad Max? He and I would kill in a game like this.
Kenny, nobody remembers 50 years ago.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
I think for the Timberwolves, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow. Pretty good.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Edwards in at the one spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Brown with it. Milton covering. Spins. Porzingis with a screen on Milton. Pass to Porzingis for the lead. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Now here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Porzingis has got 7.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Edwards against Holiday. High post Towns. Edwards, the pass to Towns. And the shot is good off the backboard. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Now Brown, covered by Milton. Inside, here's Porzingis. Second chance shot. Look at KP, strong inside.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Holiday against Edwards. On the wing, Milton. High arcing shot. No luck on that one. Nice D from Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Now here's Holiday. Give him 8. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and Reed with a block. Brown against Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Milton. Now here's Towns. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You got to guard Towns from the corners especially.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Holiday against Edwards. Now here's Porzingis. Tight defense on him. Misses off the left iron. Minnesota in the lead. Down low. Here's Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And so Towns nails them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 8 points.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Minnesota shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Brown against Milton. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Brown. Plenty of room to knock down that one. 10 points for him. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 14. Outside Milton. Pass to Reed. Horford with a steal. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Timberwolves trail. Now Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Milton. Brown passes to Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Even though Porzingis can shoot over anyone, he still does all the little things that make a difference.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
And he drops the first.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And Minnesota calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Here's Reed. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Back to Reed. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Edwards. Count that bucket. Edwards got 16 points.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And the Celtics also making a change. White, he's checked in for Horford. Now here's Tatum. He's got 16. Porzingis, soft touch off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Pass to McDaniels. Milton with it. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And talking about Shake Milton, you gotta like how hard-working he is, Richard.
Yeah, he's a really smart player. Someone that plays to his strengths on offense and gives everything he has whenever he's out there on defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. We got this.
That's good from Milton. And so he hits both. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Tatum passes to Holiday. White for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. White's got 5 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Milton passes to Towns. The floater. No good there. Good D by Porzingis. Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to McDaniels. Hauled in by Brown. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Shot from 12. The kick to Tatum. The three. And the Celtics another three.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The 4th spot held by the Timberwolves.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
The Timberwolves trail. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. So it's Boston now. White with it. 5 points in the game. Outside Tatum for three. That shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Melton, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
Here's Milton. He has 7. Pass to Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Milton against White. Now Reed. Towns, left side. Takes a three. Reed can't hit. Boston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. The kick out to White. Tatum from long range. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brown. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 13. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Holiday. Edwards can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Holiday passes to Brown. Over McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Looking to get back on track. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by White.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a helping thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Holiday against Edwards. Towns a screen on Holiday. Kicks it out Towns to stop the drought. Counted from distance. Towns has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And the Celtics call time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Towns. Anderson comes in for Reed. And Conley subbed in for Milton. Gabriel, he's checked in for Boston. Banton comes in for Drew Holiday. Outside, Brown. Over McDaniels. Brown, that's good. Brown's got 20 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Edwards, tightly guarded. Kicks it out to Anderson. Conley passes to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Rebound Boston. Banton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Over Anderson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Edwards can't hit.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Porzingis with it from behind the arc. McDaniels with the rebound.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Pass to Anderson. Edwards with it. To the paint. Intercepted. White for 3. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And so it's Boston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Jason Tatum, Delano Banton out there with Derek White. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk, and it's Gabriel in at the 5 spot. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Timberwolves shooting just 37% in the game. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. Clock at 6 to the inside. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
There's Tatum with the 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's McLaughlin, hounded by Tatum. McLaughlin pass to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on White. Goes up at the stripe. The shot by Conley. No good. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
McDaniels passes to McLaughlin. Towns outside. Here's McLaughlin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Milton is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Drew Holiday's checked in for Mikhailuk. Second free throw, no good. Here's Gobert. The contact, not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Now here's Holiday. He's closely guarded. Tatum from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's McLaughlin. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. White, the pass to Gabriel. Tatum from long range. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Here's McDaniels. The rebound, Celtics.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
There's Tatum with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 27.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Now Gobert. This one for 3. Milton, no good. Now here's Holiday. The D's right on him. Right side Tatum. Fires the 3. McLaughlin with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Kicks it out Towns. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Towns. Milton for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Tatum against Towns. Outside Tatum. Over Towns. Tatum can't hit.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
Shooting two.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for McLaughlin. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Banton. It's good.
With that long reach, Towns picks it, then has the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
And so it's Boston with it. They led by as many as 18. Reed against Tatum. Cashes in the 12-footer. Tatum's got 29.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Tatum. Tatum to the rack. Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
Free throw good. Brown. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, Richard, the league now requires 65 games played to qualify for postseason awards. You see that curbing load management at all?
I hope so, B.A. I'm not a big fan of load management. I think if you're healthy, you should try and play. You should build up your strength to run a marathon. I think if teams are prioritizing postseason success, that's fine. But, look, players are going to want to get those All-NBA awards because that helps with your contract.
The free throw drops for Anderson. Al Horford's checked in for White. He's off on the second. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Holiday passes to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Right side Anderson. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 12.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Celtics in possession here. And here's Holiday. Outside Tatum from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got rebound number 8 now. Edwards finds Milton. Towns against Horford. Towns double team. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. No dice from the high post. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Porzingis. Horford outside. Holiday passes to Brown. Over Milton. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Holiday. Brown's got 23. Timeout called the Timberwolves. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Okay, thank you, Allie. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Edwards, the pass to Reed. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Over Holiday.
Yeah, over the course of his career, we've seen Holiday's defense change games. I mean, that's how good he is at that end.
Here's Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
On the wing, Milton. Back to Reed. Pass to Milton. And he can't get that one. Brown with some nice D.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the left side wing. Here's Horford. Here's Tatum. Buries it down low. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Edwards softly drops in the floater.
Oh, great power driving to the bucket. Edwards gets it to fall. A fearless finisher.
Boston with the ball. Now Brown. Horford, a screen on Milton.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
The first one falls.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Milton against Tatum. Towns passes to Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. To the wing, right side. Reed for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
The Celtics shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started. Pass to Brown. Over Milton. Hits the close range jumper. Brown's got 26 points.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Now here's Tatum. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Holiday against Edwards. A minute 39 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. Reed can't hit. Horford with it.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Boston. Gabriel, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Horford. Banton, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Holiday. Good on both. Minnesota shooting just 37% so far in this one. Conley against White. Pass to Gobert to end the run. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Here's Benton. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. White with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mike Conley. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Minnesota with the ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Towns. It's stolen. Here's Benton. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn. So I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.